Oh no, Mrs. Robinson. Oh no.
What's wrong?
I mean, Mrs. Robinson, you didn't expect.
What?
I mean, you didn't really think that I would do something like that.
Like what?
What do you think?
Well, I don't know.
For God's sakes, Mrs. Robinson, here we are. You've got me in your house. You pour me a drink, you put on music, and you start opening your personal life to me, and you tell me your husband will be home for hours.
So?
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me. We decided to have today.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I flubbed that last bit.
No, it was good.
No, I'm sorry. I just hate when I lose
No apologizing. It's just a game.
Yeah, great job, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks. That was fun.
Yeah, it was really good.
Just don't get any ideas, kiddo.
What?
Hey, why don't you guys come on up and let's let somebody else have a try.
Bobby, I think I'll go.
Yeah, sure. Get on down there.
My name is Lester Burham. This is my neighborhood. This is my street. This is my life. I'm 42 years old. In less than a year, I'll be dead. Of course, I don't know that yet. And in a way, I'm dead already. I mean, look at me, jerking off in the shower. This will be the high point of my day. It's all downhill from here. And that's my wife, Carolyn. See the way the handle of those gardening shears match her gardening clogs? That's not an accident. Man, I get exhausted just watching her. She's my wife. My wife. My wife and daughter think I'm this gigantic loser, and they're right. I've lost something. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I know I didn't always feel this sedated. You know what? It's never too late to get it back. It's first time I've performed on stage in 45 years. I don't want to hold court or anything, but it feels right to say, Bobby, thank you. No, truly, thank you for getting me, getting all us thespians up here tonight. Because it's not an easy thing, really.
Wow. Johnathan, that was very special.
Oh, and no thanks to me for driving you here?
Oh, yes, dear, of course, dear. Anyway, thanks.
Why'd you stop?
Well, back when I was, now, it's a bit of a story. I don't want to continue to...
No, please.
Yeah, sure. No worries, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, okay. I started out in Chicago, around 74, 75 maybe. Student and starving and playing in theaters like this one to nobody. But then by some turn of event from a whole nother story, I found my way to the Organic Theater Company with Stuart and Carolyn Gordon. Oh, man. Yeah, I was just a B player in the troupe. Don't call it a troupe. It's a nasty little word. But we did it all. The Bard, Midsummer Nights and Candide. And, there was this funny little show, the Wonderful Ice Cream Suit. And I believe Ray Bradbury was...
Sorry, the alarm for the meter. Sorry, you continue, I'm sorry.
It's a good part, Brad.
Hey, you know that all sounds really big time.
Big time now. But that, it was nothing. I made $350 my whole time at the Organic. Oh, but the guys that came out of there, Miss Taylor, Denny Franz, Willem Dafoe, Joey Montana, and now they're all as broke as me. I'm trailing. I'm just, this is not the show I promised, right? Bring the tears. Anyway, after a while, I really broke through with the group. And, well, Stu let me lead one of them. It was the first run of sexual perversity in Chicago. Mammoth. Right, yeah, Mammoth, right? Yeah, whoa, Mammoth. Yeah. Mammoth. And that's where it all ended.
Until I came along to pick up all the pieces.
Do you want to come up and tell the story to everyone?
No, I just... You go. You...
Oh, is this all right?
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry. It's it's just feelings, you know. It's a lot. Anyway, so I stopped performing 45 years ago, and for 45 years I blamed my vices for killing my favorite part of myself. I mean, we all did it. I mean, some far more than me. It's so easy to tell the story of the guy who falls victim as his own worst enemy, you know. But it's such bullshit, because, well, they just covered the real me. What? Where am I going with all this, right? Where was Mammoth? Right, okay. So I could do rehearsals and I could do workshops when the word Broadway was uttered in seriousness rather than irony. That's when I began the nightly ritual of, forgive me, purging into the toilet. I know, right? Mammoth. I mean, for a while there, lines from Mammoth just had a Pavlovian response in my throat. That feeling was always there, but even as a boy, doing a book report, I was always ready. I was always able to just fight it back, you know. But with Broadway was real. You know, it was a shot at it all. You know, and I wanted it all, and it knew it, and it just fought harder and harder and harder, and then I just foolishly started to listen. I yelled, I was lashed, I was a mean son of a bitch. And Eric Loeb took over, my understudy, and I left Chicago forever. So.
And what did you do after?
Huh?
Sorry, I'm just curious. What did you do after?
Oh, well, I worked. Ran a print shop in Manhattan Beach. Made enough to retire, thank God, and, yeah.
Sorry, but you said Willem Dafoe?
Mm-hmm.
Like he was a part of that troupe?
Yeah.
Or like the scene? But he was in New York, right?
Did I say Defoe?
Yeah, he was in the Rooster group, and then pretty sure Milwaukee
Wait, will you
before
please
that.
just shut up? Like, I
Oh,
think
no.
says there.
It's okay, sweetheart. It's all right. But thank you. I think he's right.
See?
Yeah, Will Defoe, Wooster, yeah. Memories.
Right.
I don't know. I think what I probably was trying
the
to
only thing that's
say was
starting
that. What was that, dear? I couldn't quite hear it.
Nothing meant for you.
Okay. Yeah. So what is it we say, you know, when we're here? Huh? We're here. When we declare something, we declare it. Oh. So, all this to say what? Me, I'm done. I've lost it. But you, and you, son, you don't. No, you don't. You don't. You fight for it. You fight it. You fight the voices, the world, because it's worth it.
Hey, Johnathan, thank you so much. Incredible, really. Let's keep the show rolling, huh? Who's up next? Yeah?
Yeah, quite a tough act to follow there. I'll give it a shot.
All right, right on, right on.
Yeah, excellent work, brother.
Let me have your attention for a moment. Because you're talking about, what you're talking about, bitching about some sale that you shot, somebody that don't want what you're selling, some broad you're trying to screw, so on. Let's talk about something important. Are they all here? Yep, I'm going on anyway. Okay. Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down. Coffee's for closers. You think I'm fucking with you? I am not. Oh, you don't gotta listen? Well, you certainly don't, pal, because the good news is you're fired. Yeah, bad news is all of you.
Where am I going with this? Mammoth, right? I could do the rehearsals, I could do the workshops, but when the word Broadway was uttered in seriousness rather than irony, that's when I began a nightly ritual of, forgive me, purging in the toilet. I know. Yeah, for a while there, lines from Emmett had a Pavlovian response in my throat. And, that feeling was always there, even as a boy given a book report. But I could always fight it back. Until Broadway. Broadway was real, a shot at it all, and I wanted it all, and it knew it.
Hey, hon, you almost ready in there?
In a minute, I'm putting on my shirt.
Oh, okay, all right.
And it fought harder and harder, and I foolishly began to listen, and I laughed, and I yelled, and I became a mean son of a bitch.